So, hi there, and this video is something new for my channel because that will be like the recap of the whole 2024, and I'll just share what I've done, what I've planned, and how it went. So firstly, the whole year I was starting like in way more like was thinking over like planning, structuring, like trying to figure out what to do next, what kind of next steps I supposed to take. Because firstly, in spring I thought that I can go ahead with like e-commerce and firstly learn content creation, everything related to this, and then do some e-commerce business, scale it and scale it, and then try to focus on my self brand, on content creation in YouTube, Instagram, education materials. But in the summer, and it really started like processing it, learning it. Really was first steps to like actually do it in like summer, and I've been learning a lot. I've been doing a lot. Like I really went there, and like in the end of the summer I thought it's really unclear and like foggy how the way of actually implementing this like to clear to my view, like I was like clarified enough with how I will like implement this like e-commerce business was my like content creation and educational materials for other, like that was my main goal, like for future. But actually was this process of switching one to another, it was like unclear, and those kind of two projects wasn't like such related to each other, and that's why I actually switched my view for social media marketing work. Also, basically till that moment I processed a lot because actually in last 4 months I've been learning it. I processed one course with content creation, like filming, editing. Also, I got two courses on social media marketing. Like there was like more or 120 hours of material. There was like strategy, content strategy, promotional target, media buying, moderation in social media. Also, I learned email marketing. I learned copywriting. I finished masterclass was for sales process. I actually qualified myself enough with those topics. Now this winter, and I'm reaching out to clients. I processed a lot of like over 200 vacancies in like marketplaces. I highlighted like 50 of them, and I think 20 of them including 10 like 10 prospects in Instagram that I'll reach out to 10 vacancies and 10 prospects in Instagram. So basically, I'm reaching out to them. I texted basically everyone, booked calls in few next days. They will be more clear with with who I'll work during this holidays, this winter, and how I'll organize myself with what projects. Actually, I feel really confident with my skills. Actually, every process, selling, outreaching, prospecting, everything that it seems like mm, is smooth. I know what to do, and I'm just doing it. Or also, I switched maybe from e-commerce to social media marketing. I learned courses, and now I'm one step closer to really running those projects in social media. I reaching out clients. I had like mm, pre-booked calls, I think, and also some test work from another one. So now I feel way more comfortable with my skills, my actual knowledge. I have like those moments of outreaching, prospecting, texting, finding leads, everything like that related to this stuff. It seems like I've done it in the past. Like it went smoothly. Really set. I really have really simple way of doing things, and we prioritize them, schedule it, and doing sit like no overthinking. It seems like I'm familiarized with those skills, those key actions, like everything related to this. So basically, no problem with this. And for next year, I have this social media marketing, scaling firstly with my projects, my self mastery in online marketing, educating myself. I think mostly in email marketing, funnel building, and everything related to the scaling business and in this complex, organized models in online marketing. This complex way of doing social media marketing, like web page building, landing, webinars, funnels, everything like this. And so I can learn it in the next summer, basically after next 4 or 5 months to really starting out this project scaling and really enhancing myself with online marketing expertise and scaling those and practice after it. uh, I have like these holidays in summer, so I can. It's one of the view how I can like plan the next year, what, how I can organize myself. So basically, for those holidays, I can like learn more for actually starting and launching online business, like in agency, running agency, learn more about like startup and entrepreneurship. But I think I already learned a lot, and after that, like till the end of the summer 2025, I can relaunch this agency. But I can position myself as an agency, but it uh, could be more like solopreneur with like team with him, like contractors that work with them. Because I can leave it, I won't leave this like really self-optimated thing that I don't really require myself working with this with it a lot. So I can make sure I can focus more on my self brand. Actually, starting this self-help project in summer or mm, in next winter. It's basically in Instagram, YouTube, actually scaling it. There's no actual like monetization goal of it. Actually, it's what I just want to do in my life, like educating others, sharing my work, my knowledge, my ideas, thoughts. So basically, it's what I want to do, like mainly. It's like a main goal. But for this, I think next few months to organize myself in professional work, social media marketing, then building some kind of team to make sure I can work, like I can get more automated projects, like already more scaled business that I can make sure I have everything I already have everything like to do. Already doing something, but most like getting my two legs into hands and like jumping into it, into this project of educating others, really building this self brand. That's what I want to do. Establishing this agency like in summer and really then optimizing it and focusing more or on self brand and educating others. This content, YouTube, Instagram, and other platforms. That's it. Basically, I can talk about more in myself. I ended up the like yeah in football and futsal. I've been like there training in football like for 11 years, and I ended it in spring. The last training in futsal team was an area gives to Lviv, and then I just quit because I don't really see myself in professional futsal, and I want to focus what I enjoy to do, and what I think is more prioritized to my like self mastery inside myself. It was running, cycling, and swimming, and been practicing it like 1.5 years for myself, and then in summer, I joined the cycling school in Zokwa, trained a lot in summer. Like that was really a great experience. Then, with a new semester in university, I joined in the Triathlon Team in Lviv, and I've been learning and training a lot. Basically, that was really hard because I've been training with champions of Ukraine, and I improved myself a lot in swimming, running, cycling, swimming especially. And I had a first duathlon competition and two aquathlon competition, and I really shaped myself physically as well as mentally because I've been learning a lot. I actually spent this time in university trying to figure out. I processed, finished it by myself, three subjects like economics, finances, money, and credit, just to make sure I can put this material away, organized and like processed, and during this like learning, I finished it with conspect and mind maps. I've been trying to read. figured out how I can use this material in really practical way, especially like in professional life and business. I've done something, but it's not as much practical material, but I done it like in understanding like finances and economics. It's play a huge role in like organizing myself with my projects. I finished this semester university and triathlon training as well as mental training. I've been like really connected that I supposed to do something. I supposed to organize myself around something, and I really supposed to like put this thing to work, make sure it's standing and it's moving. So I set myself mentally a lot during this summer. I've been feeling myself a lot, talking myself a lot. I started in writing in journal in English. Especially, I shaped myself mentally while training in triathlon. I've been meditating more, like in process. I've been really focusing on I get this presence and mindfulness in my actions, like everything related to this, everything with this like positive mindset, like pure like love, like with my principles and like spiritual world connected to my actions and was interacting with others. And, like I've been trying like I've been practicing meditation like during the trainings, like during the swim, running, cycling as was like an unstoppable process like during the day. I showed myself really self and I got really more practical. I get in actions. Like I think that I shaped myself like in a more practical way now. Now I'm like more organized. I can grow up and I'm just taking actions after actions and that's it. I have no like other way of doing and organizing myself. That's it. Like I've been actually organized with schedule like with my attitude. I've been waking from 5 to 6 a.m. Then really little of morning routine. I cut it compared to like year before, and then project work, like some like kind of learning, economics, money cut it, but mostly project work. It may was like a few classes in university like this autumn, but mainly just project work. Then triathlon training in the end of the day, like running, cycling, and swimming. That's it. And then coming back to home, going to bed like 9 to 10. That's it. Like I have like Notion plan every project's plan in Notion, every day scheduled in Notion calendar, everything like this. Every day like schedule reflected here and journal actually planned month right there, concluded insights, everything right here. And so basically, I think I shaped myself like practically and spiritually way. I shaped myself really to the proper state that I can really effectively manage myself with projects. And that's what I'm doing, like reaching those clients, then working with them, starting. That will be really great if I'll manage to start my agency, automate it to the kind of way that I can implement this and kind of keep both this agency and business when social media marketing, like actually providing this complex service of online marketing to businesses, sell brands, and actually create my self brand, but basically base the self brand of like my mission of like want and desire to help others, to educate them, share my work and ideas instead of just monetizing this blog. So I have straight view for future. I really organize myself. That's it. Like I really want to share this work. I'll open this YouTube channel like in the next day. One post in IG and thing. I'll just package myself like and work with like my profile. Like even if I don't like starting this self help project for like fully, I can just make sure I can post even daily. I can implement this way of intentions and goals and really straight format right here. So basically, everything is great. I shape myself. I grow up and let's say like I'm more practical. I really want to share my work and make sure I can help others. So one more time, thank you for being with me and see you later.